Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. You're like me, David W3802, and today we're looking at my warlock and just doing a few things that still need to be done in the moments of triumph, and hopefully unlock some more of the lower cards while we go. As you can see, I've got things flashing everywhere for them. Um, so yeah, that should be fun. But to start off with, I'm still working my way through all the cards. Sorry, let me clear that up. I'm still working my way through all the cards, and today I found a rather interesting card. Some of you might know it. I certainly didn't. Um, and it's Ghost Fragment Legends. It's the first one, and it's Deepstone Crypt. And Deepstone Crypt is where the Exos were first born on doing some research. It's a tower that they dream of. And this is a description of what's going on there, which I thought was really cool. Um, so it starts off by saying, description, Deepstone Crypt. This is a tower where we were born. Not the tower, just a tower in a dream. The tower that stands on a black plain. Behind the tower is a notch in the mountains where the sun sets. The teeth of the mountain cut the sun into fractal shapes, and then the light and the shapes and the light that comes down at evening points snapsizes shapes on the ground. Usually it's evening when we come. The ground is fertile. The ground is good land. We go to the tower in dreams, but that does not make it mean it's not real. Some of us go to the tower in peace, then walk through the field of the golden milk, and the low warm wind blows down in their back. I don't know why this is here, because the rest of us meet an army. You can ask others about the Deep Stone, and they'll tell you about the army. They might confess one truth, which is this. We have to kill the army to get to the tower. Usually this starts barehanded, and somewhere along the way you take a weapon. Ask again if they're buzzing. They might also admit that most of us didn't make it to the tower, except once or twice. And none of them will tell you that the army is made of everyone we meet, the people we work with, and the people we see in the streets, and the people we tell you, and the people will tell you about our dreams. We kill them all. I think because we are made to kill, and this is the part of us that thinks about nothing else. Often I kill people I don't know, but like most of us, I think I knew them once in a time before, one reset or another, where my minds were younger and less terribly scarred. So this is how we go back to the Deep Stone Crypt, where we were born. And I thought that was cool how it's speaking about the dreams of the Exos. It's where they go when they dream and things like that. And it just sets a really, really cool image, I think. Just another example of how the story in Destiny, it's there. It's telling you about how when the Exos dream, they go through this land, they meet people that they've met before they had their mind wipes. If you didn't know, the Exos go through several mind wipes every so often. This is represented by the number behind their name of how many wipes they have had. For example, Cade 6, 6 equals 6 mind wipes. I don't really know how that worked when you get like Banshee 33/60. Um, Maybe it was always 33 and he's had 60 wipes. He was a 33 edition and that was his 60th wipe. I'm not too sure on that one. Something we're going to have to find out. I really do wish I started this a long time ago. There's so many things that I've always wanted to know about Destiny, and I've never had a reason to start them, and I've always had the reason right here. Um, I just haven't really been focused on the channel. Like I say, let's see what's going on here.
Operating Cosmotron Bounty. Resolving images now.
So yeah, 9940. Maybe it can only be 2 digits, so he's had maybe 499 wipes.
Tower channel 21 open. Acknowledged. Confirming with tower.
There we go. I need to do bounties, I know that. I need to do Crucible, so.
Updating assignment schedule.
Lost Master, what have you got for me?
How can I help you?
Boots,
Whenever
cool,
you need
thank you.
to get back to
Report to the Vanguard the details of what happened here.
Okay, we'll do that. Don't
You
worry.
stood against the fallen as an Iron Lord. You have followed in the footsteps of history, and once again secured the future of the city. I can think of no one more deserving to carry the weapon you now bear. Use it well.
That'll be the Galorn one.
There's a reason I've held on. Thank you.
Not a trace of him is left. Only the swarm of Venus remains. The 5 lives of Albus. The fuck is Albus? We must rest everything we thought we knew. We must reset everything we did. Yeah, so the thing we're going to be focusing on is okay, we'll do that. Update. Strike. Path of the Void Walker, we still need to do that. Complete a strike using Nova Bomb to generate 7 orbs in a single blast 3 times. Okay. Here we go. Mission is complete. Credits. Okay. So, let's just head to the Crucible. Assist your team in defeating 10 opposing guardians. In team mode, defeat 3 guardians while you lead. Treasure skill in skirmish. What have I actually got here? Clash. I need to do some Clash actually. For the moments of triumph, if I remember rightly. Let's see. The only book I ever completed was the first book they brought out, and then they took it away. And then I didn't bother doing any of the other books because I thought, oh, they're just going to take them away. Then they never did. That's partly why none of these books are completed. Nearly did this one. What did I have left to do? Sending Wrath of the Machine. Damn. Did I complete this one? I did. Cool. What about this one? Oh, this one I did nothing in. Oh no, I did that. That must have just been in general. Then we've got that one. So yeah, they had a book before this one that they took away, which I wasn't happy about. Don't like it when they put in stuff and take it away. It's why I've never really liked Iron Banner. I think Destiny should always be increasing their level, like, rather than limiting it. Oh yeah, everyone get level 40. Woohoo.
Execute all targets, and make sure you're still standing when the dust settles. You're in the lead.
Oh, what a dick. What a dick. Need to find where the ghosts are in these
Lost
maps.
the lead. Gained the lead. You're falling behind.
Dick! Maybe the ghosts will be in some really weird positions.
You're in the lead.
Damn it.
Lost the lead. Gained the lead.
Forgot I was using Radiance. Thought was Stormcaller there for a second.
You're falling behind. You're in the lead.
Damn, golden gun.
Lost the lead. falling behind. Heavy ammo inbound.
What a dick.
Heavy ammo available.
Fuck, push the wrong button. Might throw a grenade. Dang. That's a Gallahorn. What a dick. Didn't even see him till it was too late there.
May join the party.
Why?
Please.
Why? Speaking about Destiny, dude. You don't want nothing to do with Destiny. Trying to figure out where the fuck these ghosts are while doing some of these maps. Hopefully we'll come across them. Get some more lore. Fuck did you just? What the? You wanna play?
I'm on Destiny fam.
Only 5 minutes
Oh yeah,
left.
cool. Okay then, give me a minute. Aha, stuck. Yeah, that's right, boy. I just shot the shit out of him.
Defeat is imminent.
Ow. That was not cool. Some dude's on a 5-kill streak, what the fuck?
Yachty.
Let
Damn
this
it.
defeat be a lesson.
Oh well,
Only the
2 of the
strongest
bounties done. Right, give me a second. I know. I know, I was surprised too. So you're on Destiny, guy. Really? 'Cause I looked in it, and it doesn't say you were. Nothing. Doesn't say anything. Yeah. Oh. Dang. What you doing? You're on a streak. There's no room in your team, dude. Oh, well That's not cool, dude. You know these things. Oh, dude. Like, do you know where any of the ghosts are in the maps, on the Crucible maps? Ah, dude! I'm looking for the Crucible ghosts so I can speak about them. So I can speak about the Crucible maps. I don't want to YouTube it. But then I keep getting distracted by the actual gameplay. I'm playing the game rather than going looking for them. I know. So excited about D2, dude! Get to read all that lore. I really wish I thought of doing this a long time ago on my channel. You know that? Because so many new people are going to be like, oh yeah, let's get the Destiny lore going. It's like, okay. Fire team is set to close. Apparently so. And you still haven't set yourself the Team Smeg, fool. Ah! Dude, I doubt you'll actually be able to play the game without a PlayStation Plus membership. Can you go to a mission? Dang. You just can't do it with anybody else. Oh, that's typical that. That's fucking typical, dude. You come on and you can't do shit. It's always the same, man. It's always the same with us two. Now you go and get yourself. You shouldn't have bought all that Destiny merch. God damn it, you spent like £200 on Destiny stuff. Okay, $80. I hope you're sharing your voice. Because I hate sounding like a crazy person. Speaking to myself. But dude, share your fucking voice so I'm not a crazy person. Dude, we're getting off the lore. Share your voice so we can speak about the lore and the theories of Destiny. Well then, some of your thoughts and hopes for D2. Come on, man. You've got... Share your voice. It's the first time I've demanded it. And because it's D2 and we're going to be speaking about what
Not
we're
the
hoping
fucking
for.
first time you've demanded it.
It is.
There you go. You happy?
Yes, I am happy. I'll be checking that shit.
Good. Because I'm not.
Good. I like it when you're not happy and I am happy. It makes me more happy.
Pretty fucked.
I am pretty fucked. It's good weed.
You see, the fucking Life is Strange just left kind of a hole in me.
That's not why we're here, dude. It's D2. You know, Cabal.
I know, but that's what when I said that I don't know what the hell to do now. I meant it.
But what to do is read the lore. That's what to do. Read the lore.
I'm good on reading.
Come on, man.
I got comics.
Come on, man. Do some lore.
Do something I can't even be involved in because of no fucking subscription. Pass. It's a waste of time.
Well,
That's a waste of precious vacation time.
what are you on about?
I'm on my vacation right now. Did you not know?
No.
Paid vacation.
Nice. I like paid vacation. Holy shit, we have just come in and just wiped this lot. They've killed one of our guys. We've killed all of them. Where is he? Where the fuck is this prick? Whoa, no! I should have stayed where I was.
Probably should have picked up some bounties now that I'm thinking about it. My stupid ass.
So what character did you go for then?
Warlock.
A warlock. So a scholar, researcher. Somebody who likes to find out the truth.
It's the last thing I need. When it comes to a subclass.
Yeah. What are you, awoken human exo?
All of my characters are, I think, human, except for one awoken. I hate how the awoken look, to be honest.
No, awoken are cool.
Every one of my characters are females.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm really hoping the character creation in Destiny is going to be better.
It's not, it's just carrying, as far as I know, you can just carry forward your character that you've already made.
I don't want to do that. I want to make a whole new one, but I want it to be better.
Why do you want to make a whole new one?
Because I can't keep any of my goddamn guns, so what's the point of keeping my character?
Well, there's a reason you can't keep your guns. It's because they were all destroyed. They
Oh,
were
okay.
in a vault that was blowing up.
Mm-hmm. Right.
What? I'm sorry, you want... If this is the thing, if the tower was destroyed and they allowed your weapons and stuff to stay, that would make no sense. If the tower's destroyed.
Okay, well then how does my level... Oh, what would be the point of keeping my level? If not to start all over, then you have no goal. Except for, oh, you gotta finish something. That's just boring as hell.
What are you on about? They increased the level cap.
Oh, what? Like how they did in this about a few things?
Yeah. Then you get more gear, you find out, you get more abilities. You're getting whole new subclasses, you're getting whole new, what do you call them, mentors. You're getting to go all around the outskirts of the city. You're not just confined to the walls anymore in the fucking tower. You're going to be out exploring, hopefully. Wandering around the wilderness. Like it was before the tower days. When it was dangerous. What a dick. What an absolute dick. You know, so let's say you keep your light level and the ability see, I don't
light
even
doesn't matter in this one.
That's what I was going to say. Well, this is the argument, right? Because if you look at how
Your
I actually got
light was drained and then it becomes power.
Right. This is the thing. If you look at like the void classes and things like that, then you don't get your power from the traveler. You actually harness your powers directly from the void. You channel it through the void. It's the same as if you are Arc. Arc is in all life. You are just a conduit. This is what you are told by the cards. You know, and if you are going by the cards, then technically some of your classes and abilities should be able to survive. Otherwise, how do you still have your subclasses and things like that in this one?
Heavy ammo inbound.
Yeah, I just got ambushed.
Heavy ammo available.
I mean, if there's the idea that your light is only directed from the traveler, let's say, right? And now that the traveler's light is blocked and we are no longer able to channel it, then yes, I completely understand that you would have no subclasses and things like that. However, we know there are subclasses, so unless the very first mission is for us to be able to find a way to unlock the traveler, which I think will be more like the raid than the very first mission, in order
The
for
Traveler's blown
us.
up, dude.
The traveler's not blown up. That's the thing. No,
Yes, it
no,
is.
no, it isn't. Gal
Did
has
you not play the beta?
Yes, he trapped the traveler and is harnessing the traveler's light. He is
Okay,
blocking them.
okay, hang on. Have you seen any of the other stuff, like gameplay or any of that, information about the new areas? And one of the new areas literally has to do with going inside the Broken Traveler.
Well, that's what I'm
It's
saying. I reckon
a
that's
lost sector.
See, the broken traveler could refer to the bit that possibly the bit that was shot off. There's a theory that Rasputin shot the traveller, and if that's the case, there's going to be wreckage of the traveller scattered about. There's also mention of a broken part of the traveller in the Glimmer cards that someone has been in. He's also one of the smiths of weapons. I can't remember. He's the guy who made Galahorn the second version. He mentions how he's actually been inside the traveller, or is it Everstein? Is it Green Everstein? I think it might be Green Everstein, you know that? Now, somebody has already mentioned about sort of being inside the Traveller, which very few people have. Now, let's just say that this is the area that is just broken off. I reckon the raid is actually going to be us unlocking the Traveller, because the Traveller's light has been harnessed and the Cabal are going to be using that power against us.
What raid?
The first raid. Well, the last raid in the new one. Before the DLC. Not the Osiris one and not the Rasputin one. I reckon the Rasputin one's going to be more to do again with Siva. I know people don't want to hear that, but that's what I reckon. Rasputin and
I don't
Siva
think
are too
Siva's
well
coming
connected.
back.
I don't know, Siva's got such a big thingy and has actually had such a major problem in, well, what was the tower? Due to the fact that the outbreak of Siva, the fact that the mites were controlling different guardians, making a guardian ill. You've also still got the Vex actually now infecting guardians, and us not really knowing how to cure that. You know, there's so much still. Oh shit, hammer right in my face. Damn it. I should have just said. We lost the lead, did we? Damn it.
I really hate the Warlock's jump, man.
See, the Warlock used to be my favourite one for jumping. He's
How?
How? Because you can get so much height
It's
and
so
movement.
bad.
It's great for exploring.
I feel
Yes,
the
we
Titan's
won.
better when it comes to like a height, but an overall jump, I like the Hunter more.
No, I hate the Hunter's jump.
Why? It's the one that makes the most sense.
What, go invisible as you travel and not really know where you're landing?
No?
I mean, what is it you know about D2 in like the play style and things like that, rather than
About as much as anyone else knows, considering the damn game's not out yet.
see? Oh, what are you thinking it's going to be? Are you thinking it's just going to be the same sort of pick your planet as you go, or do you think it's going to be a lot more travel to this location like The Witcher?
Absolutely not.
So you reckon they're going to stick with this format just for you going point A to point B?
Yes.
Um,
I already know that's how it's going to happen. There's no guess required.
See, I'm just wondering how they're going to work that with the different villages and towns and all that you're meant to be able to go to, that they were wanting to put in. They just don't last very long, do they? When, you know, they spoke about the golden age and things like that. They spoke about like centuries. In the darkness age, it was centuries. This moments of triumph, this age of moments and triumph, is just passed like that. What is it, a few hundred years the tower stood? Sound like that? We've been woken up 6 months and fucking blown everything up. Made it possible for the Cabal to actually...
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Not even about lore, but about gameplay mechanics.
Right.
Do you like the fact that you can't use a shotgun, or a fusion rifle, or a sniper rifle as a
Primary.
secondary?
As a secondary,
secondary.
yes, I am very pissed off at that.
You can't use it as a primary either.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that I really don't understand why they've put shotguns and fusion rifles.
It's because they're trying to improve the PvP more than they are the PvE. Because they say people buy it for the PvP more than the E. I prefer the E personally.
Yeah, I prefer the E so much more, and the only reason I reckon people have been focusing so much on the PvE is PvP is mainly because it's the only thing really to do. You know, once you've done all the story 100 times, got your light level up, which really doesn't take long if you're playing it all the time. You know,
Or if you did the whole, whatchamacallit,
yeah, the whole
the
raid.
engrams.
Yeah.
I don't know, get the engrams, fucking equipped a thing.
Yeah. You know, doing it that way, you're going to get up, so there isn't really much. So their data is true but false. You know, it's false data, but it can't be argued with because yeah, people are playing the PvP a lot. Hell, I'm playing the PvP just now, and I've got story missions. You know, but it's because I've got shit to do on the PvE. So you hear the Thunder Lord and the weapon, the great designer, our first terrible attempt to fight the hive on the moon.
Lost sectors.
All part of the plan.
Lost sectors? What do you mean?
Go with
What do you think about those?
The lost sectors? I've not heard anything of them. What are they?
Lost sectors are essentially little random loot caves.
Oh, I think
they're not exactly loot caves, more or less, and they're not exactly random. But they're out in the fucking wild.
You know something? I think that's a great idea. We
they're
all
dungeons.
love...
They are literally dungeons.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. You know something? Because how often do I even now still just run into one of the little caves just for a nosy? And pick up that thing of spindle. Everyone does it. That is one of the greatest things they could do, is to make them bigger and more interactive and have more danger to them with better rewards. I think that is a brilliant call. You know, that you can't argue with. I, I'm I'm curious to see if the weaponry is going to be more rough, rugged, and tongue. Iconis says the schematic is for the Nigamortis, a gun designed by the Titan who created the Thunderlord. That's interesting. I can't remember his name. And now this is unusual. Last I heard, all the recordings of the Noah were lost in the retreat from the moon. Hearing
So
some
let me ask
rumors
you
about the
something else.
fall and trying to make something like it in the galaxy. 1 second. I can build this, but I need your help. Get out there and make a connection with the void, as Ikora would say. Get points from kills with void abilities in any activity. Okay, we shall switch to void then. I have no idea what my void is set up as, but we'll stick with it and we'll find out. Let's go. Right, what's your question?
Did you prefer the tower or the farm?
I believe the farm's going to have less interaction. I believe it's just one of many little stations that you're going to come across.
Less interaction? You're kidding, right?
No. Look how
There's gonna
wide.
still be the same amount of vendors.
There is, but in a smaller space. And yes, that'll be handy for quickness and just getting through things. But at the same time, look at all the little glitches and exploring you could do.
That's good.
Right?
Like exploring.
No, I'm on about in the tower.
What exploring can you do in the tower?
Oh, there was a wee bit. There's not much on the farm. You can just go high in the farm. And I've been to the top of the tallest building in the farm. I've turned on all the lights in the farm, you know.
I haven't been in the farm because it was fucking retarded for them to make it 1 hour open.
Let's see. Watch my video then.
I've seen the farm. I know exactly what happens in it. I like this whole actual soccer element. That's
Yeah,
cool as hell.
I think the soccer element is a nice little touch. I think Destiny and this one is doing a lot to please just the fans in general. The fact
it's a lot
about
of crowd pleasing.
loot, you know, the little footballs that you can play with in the Colosseum. The fact that even there's a Glimmer card that goes on about how I don't know if it's an old one or a new one, or saying in the weapon descriptions, there's something out there, but it goes on about the fact that these guardians won't stop standing on on the Vanguard table. You know how like every single time we go into the Vanguard hall, you don't walk around the table, you just jump straight on your mentors and masters table and walk over to them. It's
That's
one
what I
of the
do.
biggest disrespects ever. You wouldn't do it in real life on your mother's table.
Yeah, I
You
would.
wouldn't just walk in and jump
Yeah,
up
I
on their
so
table
would.
and walk across and go, "Hi, mum," you know, or your
I would,
mentor
though.
or something like that.
But I would.
It's brilliant. Not every single time.
Every single time.
Oh, grow up. That's all I could say to that, you know. But
If I had a bigger table just now, I'd totally do it.
yeah, just to prove a point. Yeah, I did it just now.
Exactly. I got a tiny kitchen table. Everyone eats in their rooms.
But like,
Everyone
do you
eats.
go into your work, right? Now I know you work. Do you go in and whenever you go into your manager's office, do you just jump up on the table?
I wish I could.
You wish you could, but you don't.
No, of
But
course not.
in this, you do every single time.
Yeah, exactly.
I do it, you know. It's just one of those things that you do, you know. It's you don't think about it. It's like, oh, I can't be us walking around. I can just jump on it. Nobody's going to stop me. I really wish they would say something, you know, like
Yeah, I
get
don't
off the
walk
table.
downstairs. I jump down them.
Yeah.
Would I
You
do
run
that in real life?
everywhere in
Probably
games.
not. My feet fucking suck. Shit would break easy.
Come on, guys. Where's the ghosts? Where are these ghosts? Help me out here. I know no one's watching, but leave a comment if you watch this and you know where the ghosts are. I've got too much lore to read and watch to go out and watch a YouTube video on how to find these fucking ghosts to read more lore.
Best your opponents and survive. Victory is a matter of will.
Watch it be somewhere stupid. Why is it saying turn back when I stand on there? That is bullshit. Excuse me, mate. Pumpkinhead, do you know where the ghosts are? Oh, there's a boy. Oh, fuck, he took a shot at me. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die, shit. Oh, that was too far. Oh, shit, no. Yeah, grenade. Oh, fuck, it's void. Where's solar grenades when you need them? Just to lock on to people. Do I have a void tracking grenade? Is there a void tracking grenade? I cannot remember.
What do you think about the public events actually being displayed on the map now?
That'll be cool.
But they're also still timed at the same time.
There's...
As a person that likes like mountains and shit, I like the fact that it's not the tower anymore. It's not some other fucking place in the sky or any of that other dumb shit. It's an actual thing. It's a nice change of scenery.
I would agree. Why is this guy lagging so much? Yeah, your lag got you killed there, didn't it, mate? Fucked up your lag switch, froze you. Dick, caught me from the side. Hey, wait, we've got a lot less players in my team. See, who are you hoping... Who are you going to go as?
What do you mean?
Well, are you going Hunter, Warlock, Titan?
What, for D2?
Yeah,
My first character?
yeah.
Hunter. Hunter's
Is that
my
just
favorite.
for Cade 6?
No? That's literally because Hunter was the first character I got a hold of in Destiny 1. And I got the most enjoyment out of it. It's the one's jump that I like the most. It's the one's weapons and playstyle that I like the most. I don't want to be Captain America.
What's the Warlock's one again?
The Dawn Blade is badass. I'll give it that. But I'm pretty sure that shit's gonna be nerfed. Dawn Blade.
Oh yeah, it's like the blade.
The
dancer.
actual fucking sword.
Yeah.
And the Blade Dancer's now the Pole Dancer.
See, I'm tempted to go as the Titan, because I must admit I did have fun being... Wow, I really just missed that. That is bullshit. I did have fun being, what do you call him? The Captain America. And my
Sentinel.
Titan. Yeah. My Titan is my highest character on this one as well. He's the one who I have had the most enjoyment playing as because of the hammer and things.
Like the archery.
Yeah. See, I don't
I mean,
really
it
like
takes
the archery.
Archery takes a bit more skill than just throwing in an exploding hammer.
Not really. Depends how you
To
use
hit
the
someone
hammer.
direct on, yes.
Yeah.
I don't mean just tether them and not kill them. I mean like a PvP thing or whatever. To hit them directly. When I get 3 hits, 3 different bolts, like that. I really hope that's one of the retaining things for the Hunter. And I know it won't be. That would be nice.
Hey, I've done one of my moments of triumph for the for the warlock, which is what I was hoping to do. Decent. I'm happy with that.
Heavy ammo available.
Dunwall City Trials. Oh, fucking outsider.
What glitching ass motherfucker! Whoa, where the hell did that come from? Wow, that was slightly insane. I should just Nova bombed right there.
Double down. Only 5 minutes left.
Still getting assists even when I've died. Brilliant. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking of going Titan. I was maybe thinking Hunter just for Cade 6 because I reckon Cade 6 is going to be the most interactive person out of a lot of them.
He's the one that's gonna say asshole.
Asshole, you really reckon?
I know, so. Can't imagine the others saying it.
I reckon dodgeball might come into it.
The enemy's almost won.
I reckon like there might be a dodgeball map for PvP.
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
Dodge shield.
No, there's a card out there where Lord Sax, who has to train these little kids after losing a bet in a tournament of dodgeball, in the fact that they've got the Vanguard are trying to be more interactive in the city. It's quite funny. It's a brilliant card.
Failure, just a lesson in tactics.
Yeah, but one of them was pure glitch, and I don't know who that was there that was just like glitching all over the map. That moment you carry your entire team to an extreme loss. 21 kills compared to 10. That there is how it is done.
What do you think about Crucible being 4v4 now instead of 6v6?
I think they're going to have lots of different ones. Like, so much iterations on the Crucible and the gameplays and the amount of people in each one. It's going to be ridiculous. Let's see, so I've done Show Your Might. That's cool. That's done. There is no end to knowledge nor power, but you do your best to reach it regardless. Right, so now I've got to do close up, shock, and awe, bursts of light, and milestones. So close up. The Defeat enemies with melee abilities. Defeat enemies with super. Okay. Complete a Vanguard Elite bounty in any Rise of Iron Strike playlist. These bounties are available from Commanders of Val. Strike Elite, earn gold tier, silver medal, earn gold tier in the nightfall before time expires. Okay, so I'll need people for that. What's this? Complete the Shadow in the Thief Strike. Tanix to bring him back alive. You must have been more machine than fallen. 7 orbs in the Nova Strike. Right, so let's set up my Nova to generate orbs. How do I do that? Okay. It's not what I was on, but never mind. Armor materials, god damn it. Three twin, 381. Hell yeah, one that upgraded. Let's make a stop off at the tower. I'm so tempted to go hunter, but I deleted my hunter. So I'm scared in case it doesn't do it. Then again, it might be a good way to go through it. It's just a complete new character, new reset, everything like that. I don't know. I might carry on my warlock, because I did like the warlock, but the titan's so badass that. Oh, it's just Lord Sax is so boring. Not Lord. Then again, did you look at the trailer? Zombie.
Hang on a second.
I didn't mean Lord Sax. What's his name down here? Zavala? It's Zavala, isn't it?
Our light is the only thing that will defeat.
Yeah, Commander Zavala. He's so boring.
He comes for you.
Too heavy.
God damn it. Destiny is what I'm looking for, the Destiny app. Need to get something out the vault, guys. 2 seconds. Tighten. Inventory. Boom. Shit, do I not have any exotic shards?
Oh dear, it broke.
I don't. That is not cool. Okay. Damn it, there are no transformer materials over. I thought I did. Boom, baby, just like that. Okay.
How the fuck did he get such a different ending from me? Holy shit!
Acknowledging input. Checking. Confirmed. Transaction complete.
The Shadow Thief strike. Let's do it. Let's do it. 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 Do it. I don't even remember where this mission is. Didn't even read the thing. Let's read. Oh, the Devil Splicer have utilized Siva to bring back Tanix back to life. He must have been more machine than fallen. Okay. Tanix. House of Wolves. Is that right? Yeah.
Tanix has no house. He kneels before no banner, owes allegiance to no kell. He is a murderer, and very good at what he does. I have been tracking him since wolves broke their chains, yes? Now Tanix works for Wolfpack, your job just as simple. Avenge the dead. Stop him from stealing the dark.
See, one thing I hope is that area still won't be restricted by just this dark force field out of nowhere. You know. What weapon am I using as a crossbow?
I remember Tanix from the Reef Wars. Many awoken dead.
Joyful song.
Clever creature.
Simple. I just got 2 Husk of the Pits there, what the heck?
Lift field distortion. Catch just above you.
I will sing a song, and that song will be of sixpence in a pelly full of wine.
You've just been delaying my real destiny. How many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happening.
Zombie, what the hell are you playing, man?
Oh shit, coming. My bad, watching the video on Life is Strange.
Okay. We stopped Tanix even fucking getting out of his call, out of the fucking prison there. That was brilliant.
Found you out, Guardian. You are challenged in the ways of old.
So what, an arena, one-on-one? Aye. No bad guys? Yeah. Boom. Dr. Banshee 44, Song of the Voidwalker done. Whoa, he just squished the shit out of me there. tank just glitched. Brilliant. It's fine and simple, it's fine and easy taking down these tanks. Why they show their core when they die, I have no idea. One of the worst faults ever in a machine like. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! You should not have been able to get me there. Oh, yeah, you should have. I don't know. Oh. You get some of this. Seen that. Disappeared already. It's up here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see. So it's Siva. Yeah, it is. fun. Fine, easy, another mission done. Wow, look at my glimmer score compared to theirs. I mean, I haven't got the highest glimmer score available. And I always just find it strange that I have such a high glimmer score. Worm spore needed. Fuck off. 249. This can get deleted. 242. That can get deleted. 2 more husk in the pits. So after that, let's see. Nova Morris is hungry. Is a hungry weapon. It feeds on the power of the void. That's the same type I speak of as hunger. Great deeds are often preserved in song. Who remembers the names of the singers? Decent and highly inappropriate. Improbable. This hive artifact still managed to send shivers up your spine when fired. The husk of the pit. An interesting weapon to say the least. See, while everyone was going on about Galon, my favorite weapon has always been this one here. The zombie apocalypse. What the fuck? 47. Ready for one breed of Armageddon. just, that weapon is just, I'd love to know more about the zombie apocalypse, where it came from, what was its original purpose. You know, it's just because it's not an exotic, it doesn't get the same recognition as most other weapons. It's so powerful. Really wish I had my earlier finds. Videos with that weapon, like running through Destiny.
Take a look. Guardian.
No, it is a weapon of the void. It takes a powerful energy to infuse it. We're almost there, but we're going to need a more fully inserted in the core. Hive might work.
Come see me if there's any problems.
So let's see what Banshee was saying there. Oh. No matter if it has defeat the abomination in the abomination high strike on the moon. I think this will turn it into the one I need.
Barracks has brought unsettling news. The Devil Splicers have used Siva to resurrect an old foe. Tenix the Scarred has become Tenix Perfected.
Tanix's crew has joined the Splicers. They're using Siva to reanimate his body and overtake his territory. Lord Saladin says you were indispensable in old Russia, Guardian. We thought you should be the one to handle this.
That's what I thought I was doing anyway. Okay. This is the one I was doing.
Field is still active. We'll await your light on the other side.
Oh wait, no. Here's Siva. Oh, he's really not happy about something.
God damn.
Damn it, 6 again. I need to generate 7. See, you can damage them. I wonder if they're just Siva mites trying to infect the player. Here, zombie, I'm waiting to another party, man.
Oh, why? Why is that?
Because you're not saying a word. If not, I'm just waiting to invite this guy. Okay, but... Okay, well, let me send an invite to this boy in. Well, you send the invite to this boy. Of course he's not actually showing himself as online. This fucks me right.
That's how my mute button is. It started playing and then you're like, oh, what the hell is that? And it's like, I put myself up for August 31st.
August 31st?
I think that's when it is.
What's that?
The new Life is Strange, but Chloe's coming out.
Oh. Same boy. Same Gaji.
Same.
Yeah, it helps when you're not on mute, like.
What you say?
What'd you say? Fuck, oh man, just working through this hunter. This warlock.
Warlock.
Yeah. Just trying to get some of the...
Completely new one.
No, I'm not starting a new one. I'm just trying to get the Moments of Triumph stuff done.
Oh, right. So I get so many kills in Crucible or something, is it?
I've done that one.
Okay.
Now it's just hand damage, grenade damage, shit like that. So I thought I'd just do some
Sub
missions
to me and I'll sub to you, promise.
You sub to me first, and everyone who subs to me, I sub to.
I done it already.
Oh, okay then. I'll sub to you when I next go and check. Well, that's bullshit. That guy just spawned behind me. I'm glad I'm not doing Destiny just now.
I want to do that with you next time we date. Maybe we'll get further together.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Could start at the
I
beginning.
did it already.
Well, okay, like I say, if you've subscribed to me already, then I'll already be subscribed to you. Oh, what the hell? I spawned in the guy. I'm right underneath the guy, and he just stands on me. His cloak. I've seen that cloak before. Who has that cloak? Fuck off, mate, with your fucking shitty shooting at me! 4 orbs of light. I need to generate 7 orbs. He just got such a hard on for me. It's not nice, dude. It's like, fuck off, man.
So what time are you in the morning?
5.
5 till 12?
Yeah, but I've got a meeting at the college.
Alright.
That's why. So I had to get it changed today.
I see.
Otherwise, your boy would be fucked for college. He hasn't sorted out his payment. Siva and Dove's Titans. Right, okay mate, you can just calm down with that. You're fucking hard on for me, like. Here, have a grenade.
Prevented Siva from restarting Tanix's mercenary operation. The nanites continue to evolve their function.
The Guardian will have plenty of opportunities to study Siva. The devil is far from defeated.
Never got no key. House of Siva. Guy starts shooting at me. Just top of the board. Don't really like Siva's lore.
Siva?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What you doing there, man?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Sitting on Rocket League.
Sitting on Rocket League.
That's what I've been playing since I got here now.
No way, man. Rocket League.
Yep. This guy gave me like a free car. It's a beast.
Free car? Why the fuck did he just give you a free car?
And you know that skin you gave me, that distortion skin?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the skin for this car that I've got, and it's dope.
No
Yep.
Might actually come on to Rocket League for a wee bit before I go off for the last
Well,
hour.
I'm gonna play a
Yeah.
couple games and then I'm heading off.
What's that? Yeah,
I'm playing a few games and I'm heading
right.
off.
Like, share, and subscribe, folks. I'm going to call it quits for a night. We've discussed some lore. We've spoke about Destiny 2 and things like that. I've got in my warlock up a little bit, so I'm quite happy with that. We will catch you all in a wee bit. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.